They laughed at the poor man, until the truth came out the moment the man walked into the restaurant. People started staring. It was the most expensive restaurant in the city, and he clearly didn't look like he belonged there. His shirt was old. His shoes were dusty. And he carried a small worn-out bag. A few people at nearby tables began whispering. "Is he lost? Can he even afford water here?" A waiter walked over and said politely, "Sir, this place is quite expensive. Are you sure you're in the right restaurant?" The man looked around calmly and replied, "Yes, I'm in the right place. I'm just waiting for someone." He sat down quietly at the next table. A rich woman glanced at him and laughed with her friends. She leaned closer and said, "Some people really have no shame. Look at how he's dressed." The man heard her, but he didn't react. He simply checked his watch and kept waiting. Minutes passed. Then suddenly, the restaurant door opened. The restaurant manager rushed inside and began looking around nervously. Then his eyes stopped on the man. Immediately, the manager hurried over and shook his hand respectfully. "Sir, we're so sorry. We didn't know you were arriving today." The entire restaurant went silent. The rich woman slowly stopped smiling. Then the manager turned to the guests and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new owner of this restaurant." People gasped. The rich woman's face turned pale. The man calmly stood up, looked in her direction, and said, "Never judge someone by their clothes, because respect doesn't cost anything." Then he picked up his small bag and walked toward his office. And just like that, the man everyone laughed at became the most important person in the room. Sometimes the quietest person in the room has the biggest story. If you enjoy stories like this, follow this channel for more.